Okay, Touhou time, baby. Get endure. See what we're doing. Maybe. Maybe today we're more locked in than yesterday, or more alive, awake, alert, and enthusiastic. Oh, one off? No 2.0 power. What am I gonna do? Uh-oh. Okay, warm up cope. There we go, there's the 2.0. This time. See, I died purpose last time just so I could get that 2.0. Whoa, what was that crisscross? Don't do me like that. Thank you. Hey, good news, Cat listened. At least once. Oop, no edging today. Neat. Okay, Takane. I'm sorry, it's Chane. Hello, Fami. Pass on to a food coma. Oh, I wish you the best of luck with that, but hello, Zebra. See, I just got done eating not too long, like 20 minutes ago, but I didn't eat myself into a food coma, so I'm here. Neat. But we all know getting to this point is one thing, but getting past this point is a whole other thing. Why was I focused? Neat. Okay, we love Sannyo on this part. Okay, we actually love Sannyo. Me and all my homies love Sannyo. Almost as much as we love Stage 2 or Stage 3 spam. Good grief, that section can be disgusting sometimes. unfocused for as long as I can be. Make sure you kill as many of the guys as possible. Oh, it's going great. And then it's just immediate. Just how disgusting it can get. Hello, Sannyo. You darn fool. You got me. Fuck. Yeah. I stopped, but I stopped too late. Yeah, that was a well done Bell 1 as well. Shame. I mean, like, okay. That was just complete entrapment. There was a way out, but, like, good grief, it did not have to be that gross. Damn, I hit 2.0. That's still a late mid-kill. Realistically, I should just stop going for that life piece there. I want it. I couldn't figure out if it was left or right I had to go. That's just disgusting when she goes a left or right and then a middle. But it is what it is. Just what she does sometimes. Ooh, damn, that was a really early kill. Okay, again. Girl, Oh, the last second wave, too. Are you kidding me? Okay, we rebound these, surely. Ooh. Rest in peace, one tower. Hello, Potato Bot. Hello, Domicos. So to be fair, I don't know how much of these games is designed for people like us. Thank you for censoring the word gamers, appreciate it. I'm sure I'd like Slay the Spire too, but would I like it more than Branch? Ooh, what a cross, my girl. What? Touhou broke. Okay, we're back. And 1.15 again. This machine broke. I can't believe it. Good thing I got the Touhou machine running again. What'd I do without it? ADC for an hour earlier stream. Yeah, most people probably find, most people who don't have DST and therefore will get changes will probably have it as an advantage. The only exceptions are A, Australians, and B, the Europeans, who are the ones that wake up at midnight, normally anyway. Yep, we got streams an hour early until November, I think it is. Now the bad news is it fucks up the sleep schedule for today, tomorrow, but it'll be fine after that. And then I went upstairs right before I started streaming. I looked outside. I'm like, holy moly, it's still light out. It's unbelievable. They really are saving this daylight. Holy crap, I did the cat again. He didn't piss all over me. Crazy. Okay, so my sleep was better last night than it was Friday night, but it wasn't, like, great, so we'll see how it ends up with being today. She. Let's try to edge this time. I didn't last time, maybe I should edge this time. Neat. Yeah, Eiju Takane once again. Oh, dude. I'm very unfortunate power level right now. Get face past from Mickey. Well, it was the second one of the day. So yes. be so obvious it's not 67 or 69. Exactly. That was my point. It's like it's such a boring number. It's not boring because it innately is boring. It's just surrounded by things that aren't boring. Because, like, if you go in the 80s here, like 83. Oh, fuck. Like, we're here at an 83 and 98. These numbers aren't interesting, but they're not, like, boring numbers. Because there's, like, nothing surrounding it that stands out. Like, what's in the 80s that's, like, a funny number, right? Doesn't exist, but like in the 60s, oh, you got a number of things, right? Obviously 69, 67, depending who you are, 66 as well. That's my Takane till you leaf veil. But she's bouncing on your Takane. Who's she in this situation? Game that you're thinking for the 5 streak. It's number an adult number. I don't know. I have learned to appreciate 6-7 as an art of making some people angry. It's just a stupid thing. Favorite number of runs you haven't cheated, 0. Like, that's the thing about a number of, like, modern terms. Like let's take Skibbity Riz, right? At first, I hate that term, right? But, like, the moment it starts to kind of, like, die off and like, the people who used to use the term start kind of, like, cringing at it, be like, oh, that's such an old term. That's when it starts to become really fun. To use it ironically. Like, prior to that, it's not really funny to talk like that. Like, 6-7's been around for long enough that it's like some of the people who were into the 6-7 is kind of like starting to not really like it and think it's too cringe now. And that's what's starting to make it, like, better. Oh! 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 Especially Yin Yang, Reimu keeps in storage that can vaporize Yokai, right? Would only vaporize half of Renosuke. No, it'd either vaporize him entirely or not at all. Right? It just depends on how it treats, like, the half and half, right? And CS music is funny. I'm not aware as to what that means. So I'll take your word for it. Non-Kai Braid Sense. Ah, I see. Once again. Ah, yes, let's just abbreviate everything. Everyone knows what these abbreviations are. What are you, a Lunatic Touhou player? Ooh, I hit. I guess that makes sense. Oh, why did I go for that angle? I hate this section so much. Hello, 11. What is this? The in 2014 epic Agario plays compilations. Oh, yeah. That is a beautiful image, 11. What's that snail doing? Why is Aya so big? It's not Aya so big, it's the others are small. But what I was saying is it's not for men. But what I was saying prior, like, so I've talked about Xenoblade before. I'm gonna reference this with the half human thing. So, the spoilers. If for Xenoblade 1, you see, because there's a high Entia, which are effectively like the elves of that series, okay? And the whole thing is, there's this thing that effectively turns them into these monsters, but they were secretly breeding half human, half high Entia to counteract this, and the half and halves didn't get like transformed when the shit happened. So in that situation, it's not like half of them transformed; it's none of them transformed game glitchers. So my idea is, it either like would work or wouldn't. It wouldn't like do some half and half shit in Renosuke. They ruined you. You wanted furry men? Is that what you wanted, Walrus? Huh? When the Orc stripped him of his yokai-ness, and he became a stinky human. How do you strip someone of their yokai-ness? Like, how do you remove the yokai out of... Fuck. What is this most scuffed fucking piece of shit? Yokai turned to dust? Sure, but like how the fuck is half of Renosuke gonna like disappear? How the fuck do you possibly manage that? Doesn't make sense. Take his legs. What are you saying? He's top half human, bottom half yokai? Do yokai on average have bigger or smaller penises than humans? So is this a blessing or curse? Yokai is skin that feels study of the biological traits of yokai. True. I'm sure we could ask Erin. She's got to be well-versed in this by now. You know about Onis have big pee-pee? What are you telling me? That Suika has a massive Fudaka? Is that what we're getting at here? Game glitchers is true. Most female yokai seem to lack big booba. Not on the sites I'm looking. I mean, I could point you to a massive boat of Touhou fans who really like that. A lot of the massive Yuri fans I've seen are big Fuda fans. Just cock. Okay, that makes it better. In my experience. Doesn't mean it's always going to be the case, broadly. It's just what I've seen. Uh-oh. Empirical data someone collected from all media about their average chest size. From, like, fan media or, like, official media? Oh, you said all official media. Ignore what I just said. For averages. I love the Sagi one that's 80 cm question mark. You know why you're a Touhou fan when you're into furry men? I should ban you just for saying that straight up. A Touhou fan? What is that? It's a porn series. I think they made some games at some point. It's kind of like Overwatch. Yo, it's the Honkers. Where is that? I'm sure some people here are familiar with the GIF. There's a GIF of, like, I want to say it's like Memories of Phantasm or something. It's a Yuko GIF. It just has, like, the caption at the top. So it's just, like, Yuko's fat milkies or something. And it's just a GIF of her, like, standing there with her arms out or something. It's an iconic one. I've seen it many a time. Who up edging de Tachane? I'm sorry, who up edging de Tachane? Oh, I edged her, so we don't have to do the other thing. Peek. Oh, fuck me. Fucking A, bro. Oh, what is this? Chart edge. What is this chart? Why does this chart say that Tenchi is yandere to Yomu? Hold on. I gotta put this one on the screen. Also, I'm at the main menu. Why isn't there BGM playing? Let's go move it buried. And your face in your chest. Should be seen. Hold up. I was gonna ask a completely different question, but then I'll have to put this, and I gotta check this one out. Again, Gulcher, give me your thoughts on this. Why the fuck? What is this? Who made this? So what I'm seeing is that Yomu hates Tenchi. Is that Shanghai doll? Wait, which one's Shanghai? Which one's Horai? I can't tell. I don't know the difference between them. Why do the fucking dolls have what is classified as incest lust? What is this? Why is Yukari lusting after Rinosuke? I love how Marissa and Reimu have the loves pointing both way, but Reimu has loves pointing to Chirno, but not the other way. Your Horai is the hanging one, Shanghai is the one with the spear. I'll take your word for it. Who makes these? '98 characters, unbelievable. Guilty Love Circle. Is there a problem? Game Glitcher? Everything said on that is canon, right? Like, which part of that is not canon? Is Komachi lolicon to Eiki? Because Komachi is often drawing with big boobs and drawn, like, MILF-like in terms of, like, stature. And Eiki is often drawn very small and flat. If I were to fathom a guess. I love Spoonie. Story just loves Koichi, not Lolicon 2. I thought that one would have been the incest one, because they had that line for, like, fucking a couple things. I didn't read everything, I just kind of, like, looked through it. And I was like, huh. She's not a lolly. I mean, it's in the eye of the beholder, right? Dude on deathbed decides to burn the fan down by making crack ships canon. No, he's gonna ruin it because the Phantom feeds off of the crack ships. His last thing he's gonna say is, "You thought that for guys to draw Reimu and Marissa having sex?" No, it's going to be shipping every character with Rinosuke. Actually, no, wait, better idea. It's gonna be him introducing in the final Touhou game or book a self-insert OC, and then every character falls in love with that, and it's a harem ending, and then the series ends. That's what's gonna happen. Anyway, before that image, came up, what I was going to ask was, because Big Titty Yuko, which is was mentioned. What? Hold on, this cat. So what I was going to say was, Laser does actually, they're all men. That's why he's been drawing them flat all these years. I'm sure I was doing one of the Q&As if Miko chose to keep her dick. But what I was gonna say was, because we're talking about Yuko, I was like, okay, of the earlier Windows era MILFs, so this is Yuyuko, Yukari, Eren, and Kaneko. Which one would you marry if you had to do one? Had to pick one. Nothing fair. Kaneko, but you would be happy about it. You don't have to tell me whether you would be happy about it. You just have to pick an answer. Like, I don't know. I could see going any direction on this one. She edged? Oh, she's pretty edged. Four, 3, 2, 1. Oh, oops. That was, I started at 5, not at 4. Well, I'm sure this one. I'd argue she might be the best. She could be the best candidate on the list. Might have to lean Kaneko, but like that's barely. None of that. What a boring answer. Pazoots, what's your answer? So the early generation Windows era MILFs. Yuyuko, Yukari, Kaneko, and Eren. You have to marry one of them. Which one are you picking? Yuyuko? Okay. Game Glitcher trying to argue that Yuko is the worst option among every list, and yet every person's picking Yuko anyway. Kaneko really a MILF? Because of the archetype, okay? Suwako isn't, like, built like that. Okay? There's a reason I'm talking archetypes, okay? Like, obviously, Tay is a phenomenal pick in some situations, but, like, she's not allowed in this one. I'm talking that archetype. You know what I'm talking about. The aesthetic. Okay, not MILF as in they're old. I'm talking MILF as in the aesthetic of it. It's like the oldest person in Touhou. So true. Don't let Game Witcher tell you wrong. Yankee, I said of the 4, okay, in early Windows era generation. I didn't say PC98. I didn't say later eras. I didn't say Junko's in the list. I gave 4 characters. Either On or Kyoko, who'd it be? I'd probably say On, but not by a large shot. I think he's in 7, totally. We're just gonna move on past 11 there. English, a Earth the Cat reaction. You're normally on the ball with us. I see Kazoos has got it. Or is that just that normalized they don't really care? It's like, at this point, it's like, whatever. To be fair, do we actually know if Remy's 500 or if it's just she's at least 500? Because, like, Chirno is, like, okay, she's, like, I'm pretty sure she's thought to be at least 60 something because of the comment she fuck, I almost threw that completely. Because of the comment she makes in 9, right? Of having, like, seen whatever that thing that was going on was, which happens, like, every 60 years. So it's like she's at least that old, but we don't really know deets beyond that, right? I love spam on my stage 3s. Okay, seems to specify beyond that. Where did that 500 even come from? Now that I think about it, because Blonde Final is like, what is it, like Fate of 400? No, that's not Fate, but it's like something 495 years. Where did the 500 for Remy come from? Where does that originate? Game Glitcher asked a question of like, Remy's like, oh, Remy's 500 years old, but I asked a question, is Remy being 500 one of those things where it's like, oh, we know she's 500, or we know she's at least 500? Because and then I asked the question, where does the context of the 500 years come from? We know she's older than Flan. It's very possible. Because as far as I know, the only reason it's related to Flan at all is because her spell's 495 years. I fucking hate you! Mentions Strict Sense mentions Remy's 5 years older. I guess that would equate where that would be then. I fuck this fucking slut. Don't surprise face me saying that. Appearance and behavior might seem childish. She's actually lived for more than 500 years, possessing amazing physical powers as vampires do. Aki. Huh? Over for more than 500 years. Okay. Choose to believe Aki's not making that up. Why would Aki be making that up? Aki says bullshit all the time. Does she? To be fair, I'm not that familiar with Aki and canon. I don't have a ton of canon Aki exposure, and a lot of my Aki exposure is fan games. But does she bullshit? Getsito's wrong. It's not. I think she couldn't possibly know fully. would never make something up. Yeah, she's just like Aya, pure and honest. Lantia's Heat profile says she's been Remy's sister for 495 years. That's worded weirdly, I feel. He wasn't sisters for 10 years, but then for 495 years they were. Game Culture, give me the lore. I know you're a massive lore nerd, especially over at USD. Give me the details for Flawn's wings. Why are they weird? Why she got weird wings? Is she quirky? Give me the lore. I know you study up on this all the time because you love USD. Fuck. Her mother was a jewel. Can't do Google Classroom gives details. I don't know, did it? I hate you. Wings look like that because she destroyed them so much or something like that? That's true, that's interesting. Oop. Why'd she do that? She's stupid. The two could be completely independent things. You don't even know what her wings are made of. Sure, they were bat wings like her sisters at first, perhaps as a result for destroying them and regenerating them over and over again. End up turning into something that's easy to regenerate. We don't even know what her wings are made of. My brother, you made the fucking series! Light General, thank you for the 4 months, I appreciate it. Breathing house, yes. Hey Zoo, what are Flawn's wings made out of? I don't know. I don't even know myself. Like, bro, you can make up anything you want. He's waiting to make it a big reveal soon. Zoom roll laugh back so which guy convinced for God. I dodged Sannyo not one, you should ask yourself if it was worth it. I don't do that for every time I play Sannyo not one. I think about that every time I play Touhou. Oops! hate you. According to Aki, Flan's wings are one of a kind among all living creatures. Yokai or ghost? Yokai or ghost? Are the words. So she's special. Is that what Remy tells her? No, it's okay, Flan. You're just special. You got to go to the special needs school. Who ripped out Sagme's other wing? Good question. Okay, can you read those cheating noises? They go when they hit something. Her fucking wings are just wind chimes. Holy fuck, I didn't spell one. Wind chimes real. Game Glitcher, are you freaking over something that's not guaranteed canon? This isn't actually confirmed. You shouldn't talk like that. It's not true. Spell you've ever seen. To be fair, if I play well, it usually looks free on spell 1 due to the nature of actually picking a fucking good line. Or a not dog shit line. Well, I never picked yourself with the wings. She likes sleep. To be fair, you could ask that question for most characters. Sometimes the spell does nothing to you. Oh, that was not bad. In interviews about Flan from Akyu, Reimu just said, I doubt she can fly with those wings, and that's it. You're not flying when they're fighting in the basement? She like, nah, we're gonna fight on the ground level. Having wings stops anyone from flying. Good point. Well, it used to stop Reimu from flying, and she had to use Genji until she decided that Genji wasn't worth showing up anymore. Free my boy. He did nothing wrong. Jarvis, generate me Genji X Reimu. Did you gotta come back for one chapter or something just so they can kill him? Dude, he should do that with Mima in CDS. Detective Satori. He should bring back Mima for one panel and then just have her get killed by Reimu or something, and then that's that. Yeah, how base that would be. She's actually Vila. Fuck. I'm just not reading ahead there. Humans of Darkness just for show. Seen the Genso Clips Rumia. I don't know what Genso Clips is. Fuck, I did it again. Frick. Scuffed. They're gonna do not one. I don't know, 40 minutes or something. Uh-oh. Fuck again. Ugh. I want to go do Misumar instead, but I don't need to practice Misumar right now. I need to do Sannyo. That's why I'm here. You can do Misumars to prove it. No, that's not me saying I'm done with Misumaro. Misumaro does need practice similar to this at some point. But Sannyo is always going to be a higher priority due to being earlier in the run. Like Misumaro doesn't matter because if Sannyo can't be done anyway. I hate spell one so much. Sometimes I hate it. Right now is one of those times. Ah, come on. I should have gotten the right. This fight is just brutal. Especially when you're not 100% live, awake, alert, and enthusiastic. Get a racing game in highest difficulty. There's a highest difficulty? Wow, what a micro. I was like, oh, the one below me I'm lined up with. Sure, the one above me will be. That's not how it works. Easy. I didn't even know there was a difficulty mode in that game. Well, there isn't a Reimu A, it's just fucking Reimu. There isn't an alternate shot type in this game for Reimu. Also, yeah, Reimu, well-known, easiest shot type in this game. Nice, Reimu B. I mean, she is green Reimu. Holy shit, after 5 years I finally got another one of those. Okay, Kiss, Marry, Kill. Reimu, Sanai, Marissa. I'll start with Kiss, Reimu, Marry, Sanai, Kill, Marissa. That's where I'll start with that one. Marissa, Marry, Reimu, Kill, Sanai. Unbelievable. Can't believe you disagreed with me. I love 2/3 movement. Ooh, the 1/3 into 1/3. Marry Marissa, kill Sannyo, kiss Reimu. Kiss Sannyo, marry Marissa, kill Reimu. Except to cure the wrath of two gods. No, we'll put that independently. Also, if you killed Reimu, you don't think that Yukari wouldn't be doing any of that in return. What is that Roomba? What is that for? December the Aya, Hatade, and Megumu. Kiss Hatade, marry Megumu, kill Aya. If you kill the Reimu, Gensogyu would disappear. Come all the coop and farm eggs. Let me know how that goes for you. Raw. Listen, I could say kiss Aya, marry Megumu, kill Hatade. I could lean that direction. But the point was with the killing thing, you can't just like use killing Sannyo to incur the wrath of two gods as arguments for this. You could do that for 50 billion characters, and it makes the conversation boring. The point is based on the current thing at hand. It's not. What are the geopolitical consequences of my decision to do this? Kiss Megumu, marry Aya, kill Hatade. Not marrying Megumu is, like, criminal. If it ever happens, it can suck. Yeah, true. Two constants in Touhou. Nothing ever happens. And guys, Weeva's coming back soon. Guys, next chapter, guys. Guys, believe me. This time for sure she's coming back. You don't have to word it quite like that, 11. Second thoughts, I kiss Aya, marry Megumu, kill Hatade. Okay, that's fair. That's base. Never marry Aya, she's messy. Have you ever seen Aya's room? Okay, the Gooner shut in. I don't think Hatade is a terrible choice. But it's less about Hatade, it's more just like, I can't put it over about Megumu, that's for sure. Megumu's tall, rich, and hot. So true! Preach! Oh, I forced a bad line. Any ball enjoyers? Anyone who loves balls? It's up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bro, that's a little too sketchy. It's not too sketchy, it's almost too sketchy. Is that in the bottom left? Is that like another pair of underwear or something? Ooh, I moved down. I saw the right dash between the blue and the red aura, but... I guess I should do some suffocation. Ah! Okay, let's actually do the suffocation. That's actually the thing I need to do the most. Tai is objectively a great choice since she's the only character canonically having modern hardware like computers, printers, and a washing machine. Is that our criteria? And also hasn't most likely showered in a week. To get a washing machine to work, grit, spit, and a whole lot of duct tape. Ooh. So much in common with you. Mods, can we get on this? Blah, 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 blah. Let's touch this guy's ass crack. Mods, drop the soap with this guy. Boom. What if instead of Misamaru, it was Misomaru, and she just, instead of throwing balls around, she just served Rainbow Miso? That'd be a lot better than whatever this is. Why are you catting that, of all things? Oop. That's the dumbest shit you've ever heard. That's the dumbest thing you've ever heard? Oh, buddy, I could get even dumber. This might be previously unthought of. Uh-oh. You said the word hype. Damn! Where is this art from? Perhaps I gotta rethink my opinions on Hitade. Holy moly, she's kinda bad. Hold up! Detective Satori? Hot damn, bro. Ooh, I didn't know she was bad like that. She is like, when has Hitade ever had tits? Answer this one, Gabe. When the fuck has Taters ever had boobs? You can't refer to some porn you were looking at earlier. The hitbox moment? Are you guys seeing this up? I feel like every time I see Tengu, it's like Hitade is always far and away the smallest. No, Nightbot every four conversation. Hey, listen, Nightbot just acts based on timer. I should add some really weird Nightbot messages at some point. All of this just get back to die to Sannyo non-2 or mid-non. Or better yet, Cat Final. Like, yeah, big boob Hitade exists, but like I feel like 90% of the time she's easily the smallest, and she's usually rather small. P incoming, we'll see. 1.78 is very makeable from here. It's not free by any means. There you go. Here's your 2P. Around the rosy. No, get that one power. Cool. Don't want to let the power get away. God forbid. We'll ignore that power that got away on the left and the right. Hey, Cat. It's been a tiny bit. How you doing? You doing great? I hope so. Oop. You don't see the appeal in Megamoo? Oh, what? Where are my mods? Also, is PotatoBot posting Yuri in my chat? Unbelievable. Where, dude? There's just so many offenders right now. It's actually insane. Also, oh my goodness, it's 6:30 and it's still light outside. It's actually insane. Socially, literally, Megamoo above I. Yeah, Megamoo obviously tops. Oh. But your card kidnapped Flan though. Listen, next thing you know, Game Glitcher's gonna start talking about how Shinky wouldn't make a good wife. Like, the audacity of some people here, it's actually insane. This judge. Shinky gang will rise up one day. Although, personally, Umemi's where it's at. Cheeky bag. Bag so bad you're down bad. Sorry guys, Mima's coming back and then Shinky will be back right after, right? And then Yuka's gonna come back. And then Alice is gonna do something. Right guys? I can't wait for all this to happen. Shinky goes like there's more than 12 gooners in their basement. Shinky will wake Alice up, trust. Damn bad you want me to show up in CDS just to get a chance for the PC98 characters to show up? I'd just rather get some high-tier fan works with the PC98 characters. Because they do exist, but they're few and far between, right? Like, Artificial Dream and Arcadia and, like, Puppet Dance has the PC98 characters, but it's hard to... They don't exist in that much. It's just a tragedy. We need to popularize them more. I think the first thing we need to start doing is this. We need more hentai of them. We need our artists to get working. We need more Shinky. We need more Serial. We need more Umemi. We need more Mima. Where's Kurumi and Ellis? Gotta get working on this. Oh, I thought for sure. Also, my R button didn't R. I thought for sure that would have been far enough to the left, or that was further to the left than I thought it was. Monkey's Paw, Alice returns with the PC98 version. Don't threaten me with a good time. Rest in peace, 0.1 power. 0.01 power, excuse me. Pokemon, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. Oop. What I think I need right now, more than good... I mean, I need some good luck, but also just... realistically, I need a healthy dose of more sleep. Alright, surely tonight's the night I'm actually gonna go to bed at, like, a good time. Surely. Stop dying to the cat. I literally just did, like, one run and I died to the cat. No, I died to the cat twice in a row, damn it. You're right, my B. Listen, it's not my fault the cat's a bully, okay? Have we seen Mickey Final? Okay, if you're not at your 100%, this cat is cringe. It's hard to put some sunglasses. It's not that bright. It is pretty bright, but it's not like that bright. Die? Thank you. Holy crap, we did it. Wow, it makes you sad. It makes me happy when I do it. It's just that sometimes I don't do it, and then it makes me sad. Oh my gosh, we're past it. Just to die to stage 2 like a little punk. No, I haven't died to stage 2 at all today. Surely I won't do it now. Recognition, that was great. The problem is every time 11 posts a link, I like have to click on it for like the small chance. It's like it's like it should be fine, but like knowing what he's posts, I gotta like triple check it and be like, Yeah, we're in an edging mood today, so then I can kill the kind of early. 1, 0. Oops, well, I threw. Well, you hate to see that. I said 0, and I just didn't start shooting, so... So, oops. Yeah, what is this? Okay, that's fine. Is that just Mima, but it's Tojiko? Tojiko, but it's Mima? Dude, what if cheating detective Satori does that? What if the vengeful spirit just ends up being Tojiko? Rip your dick off? That seems like a weird thing to do, to like Tojiko showing up. Do you hate her that badly? Like, I'm not a particularly big Tojiko fan, but like, I don't hate her. Tochiko, you'd be mad soon. You're just taking it out, Tochiko. He's clearly baiting you. What if he's not? What if he's not actually baiting on purpose? He's just. What if he's completely forgotten about Mima in her entirety and doesn't even think about it? What if he's actually trying to build up hype for his new character he's gonna introduce? Neat. Okay, but the stage of pain, stage 3. Ooh, we can buy Chirno as our slave. I think they have to be the most interesting person in Touhou for that to be the case. What if it's Yuka, but she turned to a vengeful spirit? What if it's Alice, but she turned to a vengeful spirit? Hi, Sannyo. How you doing? Sick. Ronan's alive for a tiny bit. But this stage is pretty raw, pretty brutal as a whole. So, what did I say? One step at a time. Oh my goodness, fairies! Give me some space! Holy fuck! Zune, why did we put spam on stage 3? It's fine. Spam on every stage? No, that's just Touhou 20. Hi, Sannyo. You darn fool. You got me. I'm a darn fool for trying to fight you for the 100th time, but you know what? Keep doing it. Fuck, that was sketch. Oh, talk about sketch. Not a pleasant non-2. Wait, that's every non-2. Girl, don't entrap me. Die, please? Please? Thank you for listening and following me. Holy based! I don't even care what... Like, if I die, if I get wiped quickly on stage 4, that's fine. I'm just glad to get past Sannyo once in a while. Got to do. You spelled die wrong. Unbelievable. Kids these days don't know how to type. Don't worry, I didn't forget how to die. This stage can make that pretty evident. I mean, that's that beginning section alone is questionable at times. Spelt it in the 4th dimension. I shouldn't read chat on stage 4, but I do, because I love you guys that much. I love spam. Oh, what? That's an early trip. That's... Woof. Damn, that was early. Shame. Disembodied internet voice. You know what I don't love? Jimbo. Woo! Ah! Unfortunate. Yeah. That is a tragic time to die. If I had died earlier or late enough, I could have killed that middle dude, but unfortunate timing. Oh well, good run. Man, I just lost a lot of P. No early 2.0 for me, SMH. It's a shame too, because you can play out 2 misses to the middle of stage 4, but it has to be really proper. Just that right there just shows how awkward that timing has to be. World's longest mid-non? Hello? Okay, whatever. That was a good run. I'll probably call it in a couple minutes. Move on to some labby. There's my 2.0 back. Okay, hello, cat. Fuck, kick out one more for the road. Girl! The last shot. Okay. Let's take that good one we got. Move on. Say, we'll be back for more tomorrow. In the meantime, play some Labby. But load it up. Boom, boom. Labby, try not responding. Love that. Game, would you like to capture? Why did my Steam crash? Why did my Steam just crash? You has like a loading icon, yeah. My Steam is in a perpetual cycle of crashing and reloading and then crashing. What is going on right now? Hold up.